So I made it free to host an AI API with keys, and here's how I did it. This video is somewhat long overdue because I released this project over a month ago, and it did pretty well on GitHub. In that amount of time, I've made a version 2. So if you're only here to hear about the version 2, you can skip to the time on screen or just go to the chapter. And before we get to the video, please like and subscribe as it would be very much appreciated. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. About 2 months ago, I made my AI social media platform video, and the project was great. But after making the video, I was thinking to myself, why does APIMyLlama, the tool I was using, not have API keys built in? Sure, there was tools like OpenWebUI that do this, but what about for developers who don't need everything OpenWebUI has, but still want a quick to set up and easy to use API key system? That's where my project, APIMyLlama, comes in. If you're not familiar with Llama, it's a fantastic tool that allows you to download, run, and host large language models. While Llama does come with a built-in API, it's primarily designed for use within a local network. This setup is perfect for internal projects, but falls short when you want to share your projects outside of your network. The lack of built-in security measures such as API keys makes it risky to expose Llama to the internet. That's where APIMyLlama comes in. I developed APIMyLlama to bridge this gap, providing a secure middleware solution that enables safe and controlled access to Llama's capabilities from anywhere. My solution incorporates the API key system with Llama. These keys are generated securely using the SHA-256 encryption system. Additionally, everything is handled within the middleware, ensuring that no request gets through unless it includes a valid and active API key. For example, with my tool, you could build a chatbot for a website that securely contacts Llama using an API key. Furthermore, APIMyLlama is even great for internal use because it offers advanced management features and a robust rate limiter. Also, I have just opened the Ko-Fi page. I love developing for the community and building solutions that everyone can use for free when possible. If you appreciate the work and want to support the project, any donations would be greatly appreciated. Your contributions help me continue to improve and innovate while keeping everything open source. With that explanation out of the way, let's get to the development journey. Developing APIMyLlama wasn't without its hurdles, from ensuring robust security to adding support for multiple programming languages. It's been a challenging yet rewarding experience. For this project, I chose JavaScript, and specifically the Node.js framework, due to its lightweight nature, ease of distribution, and suitability for our project. The idea was simple. Act as a middleware that verifies API keys before passing requests to the Llama API. We started by creating a basic system to generate, save, and validate API keys using the crypto package and a SQLite 3 database. Then we added a few commands to list keys, remove keys, and add custom keys. But we didn't stop there. After seeing the large community of people who love the idea and use it, I knew I had to make a version 2. So let's talk about version 2 and the great new features it brings. One of the new standout features is the health check endpoint. This endpoint allows you to check if your API is up, running, and healthy. It requires an API key but doesn't affect your rate limit, making it super handy for monitoring your device. Next, we've added a much needed rate limiter. By default, all keys have a rate limit of 10 requests per minute. However, you can easily change this with the new rate limit command, making it easier to manage and prevent abuse of your API. Speaking of management, we've added several commands for key activation and deactivation. You can now activate or deactivate specific keys using the activate key and deactivate key commands. Plus, we've added bulk activation and deactivation commands, allowing you to manage all keys in your database efficiently. Another great addition is the ability to add descriptions to your keys. This helps in organizing and managing your keys better. You can add descriptions using the add key description command and view them using the list key description commands. One of the most useful new commands is regenerate key. This allows you to retain all settings of a key, but generate a new key. This is particularly handy if a key has been compromised or accidentally exposed. But the most exciting part of this update, at least for me, is the support for new programming languages. As of version 2, APIMyLlama provides packages for both Java and Rust. This is fantastic news for developers who want to integrate AI into their already existing Java or Rust projects without having to port them over to Node.js or Python. It's also great for Android app developers and those working on systems programming. With these new features, APIMyLlama version 2 brings enhanced security, improved monitoring, and greater flexibility. With all these new features, I hope to see some amazing projects develop with APIMyLlama. Please give feedback if you have any, and like mentioned, we do now have a Ko-Fi open for donations if you'd like to donate. But as always, a subscribe is always appreciated, and it's free. We also have a Discord server where I will be posting updates and providing support. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. It would be very much appreciated. And thanks to those who donate on Ko-Fi. Your support means a lot.